And welcome to Union of Scum, the podcast that delves deep into the weirder aspects of UK culture. My name's Darren J. and I'm joined by my erstwhile host, Charlie Webster, and Alex Perkes is back.
Permanent fixture, huh?
Yeah, permanent. I mean, you don't know. Paul's fighting for his life right now, and he doesn't know it.
He
doesn't know it. How are we doing since last week? Last week, lads.
Yeah, good, man.
I actually won the same shirt as last week.
Yeah,
It was
man.
a little bit lovely. You might want to buck your ideas in for the future.
I would shout, I'm kicked out.
How are we doing? What's going on?
Good, man.
Charles,
Doing
you want to talk about the World Cup a little bit? You excited? Do you want to jinx it? Is it one of those things you don't even want to speak it out loud?
I've been enjoying it. I've been having a lot of fun watching it, but it's been very stressful.
Mm-hmm.
It's made me drink more than I normally like to.
That's the excuse you're using, isn't it?
Yeah. Drink midweek. It's not my thing normally, but I've had to quell the nerves,
Quell the stress.
It's nice not to use the usual excuses of it's really hot, it's really cold.
I wanted to. Stop complaining.
It's Friday, Saturday. I'm a normal British man. Yeah.
I deserve this.
I've got a shooting pain in my left arm. I need to drink.
I've
He's obviously got a wellness king over here. Do you know what I mean? He's not drinking because
just gonna make it Again, I'm telling you, I'm not 10 years old. That doesn't have any effect on me. Oh God, I must drink. Charlie thinks I'm a pussy.
But you keep going about how you're sober and thriving. Keep going about how much you're thriving.
I've not said that once. I've not said that.
And nearly crying as well while saying it.
Yeah.
Guys, we're just thriving.
I had to go to counselling for being sober. It was very strange. I had to get to counselling for my spontaneous crying. So it's a little bit much. It's a bit taxing for you.
Yeah, but we're going to play Argentina in a couple of days. I know this is probably out of sync when we're recording this pod. But yeah, so look, I could be very, very sad.
Could be ecstatic. Could be Mayor Cardiff. Could be dead in the ditch.
We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't know yet.
I'm honestly worried if we do win the World Cup, which is a big if, because even if we beat Argentina, which is a big if, and we play France or Spain, well, if by some mad, if we win, I do worry. I don't know what will happen to me. I honestly, I'd be scared about what I would do to myself if we won.
Because has it ever happened in your lifetime?
No, the last time I was at 66, mate. Yeah, a long time. I honestly think I could go.
Haven't you heard?
Yeah.
Everyone needs to know the score. They've seen it all before.
So I think I could go on like a 4-day bender and just potentially kill myself by.
Wow. So there's
kill myself out of joy.
Yeah, I think I could
I'll never get better than this.
Yeah, I think I might just have a heart attack in a ditch or a kebab and after 18 pints of that. It could happen. If it really, in a weird way, England probably should, for my own health, need to actually go out of the World Cup.
Well,
my well-being, my future well-being.
This is a bit of a dark thought. But you know how they say domestic violence increases when men's football teams lose?
Yeah.
Do you think England winning could kill off a lot of those...
The domestic abusers?
The domestic abusers through sheer domestic abuse joy.
Yeah.
That actually helps the country.
Oh, what? So there's a lot of problem... women beaters will just...
As such as your good self.
Yeah, hello there.
Yeah.
Will just die, through... What, because they would just drink themselves?
Sheer exuberance and misadventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cocaine and just...
Cocaine, swimming in a lake.
Yeah. And you're right, actually. I think you're right. I think it could kill a good 2,000-3,000 men off.
Let's face it.
Trying to storm the Houses of Parliament.
Yeah. I think it could potentially turn into a riot of joy. In France, they riot after they won the Euros, they rioted because they were so happy it turned to violence. And I think that could happen in the UK. I think we could just...
That would be good.
It could just go... absolutely barking, and there's a part of me which wants that to happen.
And also, there's definitely people on the far right are certainly going to capitalise on the swell of nationalism that's going to come from England winning.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? I think there'll be a bit of that. There's no reason not to win.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
All right, well, there we go. Let's hope, for the sake of Charlie's health, England don't win. For the sake of the nation's health,
they do.
Let's hope they do. So yeah, what are we talking about this week, lads?
I wanted to talk about primarily turkey teeth but also quite interested, and I know Charlie is as well, in hair plugs, hair
yeah,
extensions,
because I'm
you know?
bored, yeah, is it?
You know?
Okay.
Basically, cosmetic surgeries you fly out of the country for.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that. I think it's reveals who a person is,
Okay.
and I'm I'm fascinated with them.
Okay. Charles?
I'm going to talk about the Can House of Hartlepool.
And I'm going to
Nice.
be talking about the popular leisure pursuit escape rooms. So, Alex,
Start us off with
do you want to ease us in gently?
Well, these teeth, right? You know what it is.
Yeah.
You have to because
They shave your teeth down
Yeah.
into little
they
nubs.
shave your teeth down into like little golf studs, and then they
Golf tees.
golf tees, and then they rack stuff on top.
Is it like plastic or is it like a
Strips
sort
of rubber, I think.
Is
Strips
it?
of rubber.
Do they sort of like? Do they bend? They like ding that way. How do you eat? Can you chomp on like?
Well, I think it makes you eat weird.
Does it?
You know, because they're bigger than your regular teeth.
Are they?
Yeah, they
fucking
look.
massive.
They're bigger and whiter. They look disturbing.
Sound
Do
you could
you-
edit some in, and maybe we'll see if I can get some.
Ding. Do you? Yeah, I reckon because there's loads of people who are really,
Loads of people have them
loads of
now.
people who are young who are having them done. Like, I get it if you're say you're like 65 and you've got like 3 teeth in your head left, right? I get it.
Yeah.
I get it going out there. But
Okay.
if you just don't like the colour of your teeth, you're fucking mad. Like,
Get them whitened.
Get them whitened, you know. Get a gold one.
Yeah.
I'd love to
Get
get a gold one.
grills.
Get a
because I've
grill.
got a lot of sort of like, not, it looks like a missing one, but it's just got a gap.
I got
And I
like
was thinking
gaps.
about getting a gold one there, like ding.
Yeah. So we used to like wedge. I don't know if you ever. I've got a little gap in my teeth. It's where I used to when I was a kid. I used to wedge like a curly straw and just like I was some sort of modern day pirate.
You used to put a curly straw.
you put it in the gap there and you just like you sort of drink it without sucking it and you know that would be cool.
Oh, okay, man.
That would be cool. You ever do that? Like it's like
No.
you're smoking a cigarette, but it was like a glass of orangeade. Like no,
Cherry cola, was it?
yeah, cherry cola, yeah.
Bars,
Cherry
cherry
Aid.
Never
cola.
cherry cola, mate.
Picking up
Remember
blue
Cherry Aid?
raspberry.
Cherry Aid, that was good, wasn't it? Remember
Yeah,
that?
cherry aid was great. That's for another episode.
Okay,
mate.
yeah,
That's for
yeah,
another
yeah.
Remember
episode.
cherry aid? Remember Dandelion and Burdock?
We've actually done that.
All right,
episode.
Grandpa.
We've actually done that
Oh,
episode.
you remember
Yeah.
that little Burdock?
Yeah,
Remember cream soda?
cream soda, lovely, very cheap, isn't it? Nice and cheap.
Yeah, my Grumpy was still alive.
Yeah, let's back to turkey
Back to the
teeth.
turkey teeth. You got to shave them all off. The thing I'm interested in as well, and this is my favorite part about it, is apparently they need replacing like every 5 years or so, 5-10 years. So like they cost thousands of pounds. We're probably coming up to the time now where first group of people are going to need to be re-upped.
First generation are
And,
going to have to get.
yeah, and it's like, what if you're not in the same financial position and you're just,
The turkey teeth, the turkey teeth boomers,
Yeah,
turkey teeth lost generation.
they've just fallen out, and now you just got shaved.
You just got
shaved
nubs.
teeth,
Yeah,
know,
you got shaved nubs.
nub bones in your mouth,
Yeah,
Mm.
and I'm quite excited to see that. To be honest,
yeah.
Well, you're quite happy to see the nubs.
it's like a Bible story. It's their vanity is being stripped from
like
them.
an Aesop fable.
Yeah, Aesop
Mm.
fable. Yeah, exactly.
Also, I don't trust going to Turkey, and I don't. Not if I don't.
Just that's
I
the
know-
end of the sentence.
Yeah,
The end of
that's
the
it.
sentence,
I don't trust Turks.
I don't
No,
trust
no, I
Turkish.
don't. I don't trust. That maybe they have the same sort of like I don't know, like
Equipment.
The same
Equipment,
levels
aftercare,
of
like-
regulations. Well, that's
yeah.
what they say. A big part of it is a lot of that is that ones. Obviously, there's some that are good, and
Are you trying to say they're cutting corners?
I'm just saying that I don't know.
Wouldn't
I want-
it takes quite a lot of trust for someone to like fiddle around with your mouth.
yeah,
You know what I mean? It's
not
quite.
yours. I've heard.
I mean, yeah. If you got a tenner, mate, you fucking, you know,
Yeah, have at it.
you can, yeah, you can fucking lace my monies with your cum any day of the week.
Okay, yeah, straight back to it. Yeah, nice.
But yeah, no, I
Give me the
think,
whitening lotion.
yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, I think it's such a delicate thing, and it's such like an irreversible thing as well.
Yeah, it's what you get one set of teeth.
Yeah.
You know, well, technically you get two, but
If you're a shark, you get
do you
3
think
or 4.
maybe they should do it to kids? Maybe you should get some kids some turkey teeth and then milk teeth,
Right.
see how it looks, see if you like it, and then
Wear it for 5
wear it
years.
for 5. They'll all fall out anyway.
Have some of the worst school pictures you've ever taken.
Yeah, exactly. And then get your adult ones and see what you think.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? But yeah.
Who was it you said?
Oh, a friend
The
of
card.
one of my good friends, his mother's friend. She was, she's that middle-aged woman. She was having a picture taken of her, like a family picture. She went, "Oh, hold on 1 second," and she took a little strip of white card from
That
her
she
pocket
carries
that she
around
just
with her.
carried around with her, and she just put it like in her mouth so that she had like bright white, completely creaseless teeth. Like what?
Just
she had
one
one
tooth.
big tooth, and she was like,
What, like those when you get bulbs of garlic and it's just one.
one big strip. It's almost like taking have you ever taken a train ticket and put the barcode facing out, so it looks like you just got these like cartoon fucking Bugs Bunny teeth, like, hey, whoa, what's up, doc? Yeah, so she had, but people are very like.
People are funny about their teeth.
I've always been quite lucky. I've never had a brace or anything, but my teeth are fairly straight. I'm alright. Like my parents, my dad. See pictures of my parents when they were younger. It was like someone from a Colgate advert. They just had just immaculate teeth.
Usually a lot of it's genetic, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I haven't got any fillings, and I'm 40.
Really?
I've got a couple.
I've got a couple. It's mainly decades of eating strawberry lances and fucking washing it down with some Diet Pepsi.
I think mine is sparkling water.
Really?
The bubbles really bad for your teeth.
Really?
Yeah, in any kind of fizzy drink. So also might be the lager. Who knows? Could be the extra fizzy lager, extra carbonated to get me drunk faster.
What a family pack
And
of
the fact that you used to go up to people in pubs to prove how hard you are and just punch yourself in the face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do you like me now? Do you think I'm cool? Can I hang out with you? Do you want to play a game of pool?
You're just like, I am such a good boxer. The only opponent that's worthy of me is me.
Yeah. I'm my own weight class. Because of my size and broadness.
You used to box yourself in the middle of the dance floor.
Box myself in the toilets.
Yeah, because you also get, and also like, there's not just the teeth, there's the plugs.
The plugs.
Because Perkes, you're growing your hair to give to Charlie, aren't you, eventually?
Yeah, I am. I'm growing it out.
Put in a little shoebox, aren't you? And stick it on there, a bit of Pritt stick.
Every time I get a haircut, save it all.
Yeah.
I can't
The
imagine.
budget barnet, it's called.
I can't imagine. I've been bald now for nearly 20 years.
Oh, it'd be so good.
And I can't imagine having hair. I can't.
I
don't know what style I go for. There's no, because even if say plugs, you get plugs in the UK for like 300 quid, right?
Yeah.
Or £500 or grand, right?
I think it's thousands.
I know what the price is, but what I'm saying is if it was,
I know what the price is. I've looked into it.
I've looked into payments plans. My credit isn't good enough.
But even if it was affordable and local, like I don't even know what I would. Even if I had hair, I'd probably have it really short anyway. So there's no point in me doing it. Probably get like number two on the top, number one down the side.
If you don't know, could friends make suggestions? Like if we take out your hands, because I'm thinking just jet black quiff. Not unlike Alex's hair, just jet black quiff.
You always want it jet black, don't you?
I want it jet black because it would be so.
Feels like a fetish.
It'd be so mismatched with your beard because you've got like a gingery kind of now graying beard. I think a jet black quiff would be so mismatched. It would be startling.
So like you just want to humiliate me on on curbside.
Absolutely. Yeah. I want those cars to start beeping at you again, like when you're in that burger on a roundabout.
Brazilian butt lift.
Tit job.
Yeah, I'd probably go for a little mullet, or sort of like
yeah, that would be quite funny as well.
A military mullet sort of job, like quite like really short and
yeah, we all know the military mullet, don't we?
You know, like, sort of pretty short on the top and sort of just a little bit
at the front, party
just
at the back.
little bit at the back, you know. But
business at the front, form party at the back, is it?
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. The reverse mullet.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'd go for.
Yeah.
But look, I get why people have hair transplants. I get it.
But you know what I think, and I think maybe this is where all three of our beauty comes through, is that we're not catwalk models. These people who are trying to get the hair or the perfect teeth, it's like you need to accept.
I mean, Darren thinks he is, but you know, obviously,
you need to accept your flaws and the fact that, like, you know, women like me because I look like a grown boy.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I look like a chubby calf. Yeah, a chubby dog if he was turned into a man.
Yeah,
you know,
you're like a pillow with a face.
Yeah, pretty much. Exactly.
You look like a turkey breeder and you're proud.
Exactly. Yeah. And look, women are very much specific in their tastes.
You're
yourself, Charlie. You're an acquired taste. No, maybe not. No, I don't think so. I think you're an instinctual taste.
Yeah.
It's well, the women who like you, like they like it a lot.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, it's normally sort of dinner ladies from the 90s. You know,
Dinner ladies, yeah.
who got arthritis in their arm because from the 90s.
Female bus drivers.
Yeah, female bus drivers.
They've got what they call ladle strain.
Yeah, they got ladle.
RSI.
Yeah, they got heavy ladle use. 90s.
Yeah.
Before the ladles got remanaged and repurposed.
And you remind them of their dead son.
Yeah, who died in Iraq or something. You know,
Yeah.
So
and they want to feed you bangers and mash as well.
Feed
Like they
you
used to
bangers
feed
and
to him
mash.
before they sent him off to Iraq.
yeah,
Sour beans.
and I get it. I am an acquired taste. I also get, just normally those two groups, I'd say.
But you're a big hit amongst the female coach drivers, female lorry drivers.
Yeah,
Female dart players.
and the gays quite like me as well. The bears,
They do.
the twinks, they're
But
pretty.
lest we forget, gay men are men, and men will pretty much fuck anything.
I don't know, man. I think
Mm.
they like the masculine qualities I bring.
I think you're. You know what, guys? Two things can be right at the same time.
I'm in the middle here in lots of aspects of this podcast. I'm the Switzerland of Union of Scum.
I think both things are right. You know, like men will fuck anything, and that has been proven. But also they like you specifically because of how you look. And I think stuff like that guy who's trying to stay alive forever. I just kind of find it. It annoys me because it's like we've all surrendered to what we are and that we're going to die.
Yeah.
And you're trying to fight that with hair plugs and a fucking train ticket in your mouth. Just trying to act like you're better than others. It's like you're not, because in 5 years they're all going to be gone. You're going to have, wood sticking out your mouth.
Well, and also it's sort of death by a thousand cuts, isn't it? Because eventually that's not going to be enough. You're going to have your lips plumped up.
Yeah.
Then you have to have your nose shrunk. And then, we all know what happens to your Jar Jar Gabors and all your Sylvester Stallones is that eventually, and your Jackie Stallones is that eventually go right down the way until you've just completely mangled your own face.
I think develop your own personality, get a better personality.
Well, yeah.
I think that
is there a place that in Turkey where you can get one of those done as well?
Download it.
You get a personality job?
Just there's so many fucking boring cunts now, isn't there? I think, people need to be more interesting.
I would say anyone who has those teeth is probably quite a dull person. I don't think there's any, unless you got medically smashed or something like that. You were assaulted somehow, or maybe you're being a bit too lippy down the pub, and
sort of just
some
in the
working class
mouth.
rogues took it out on you because you were talking about Brexit and they didn't like it.
If someone ripped every single one of your teeth out in some sort of like
some malicious attack,
some sort of county lines like sort of revenge attack. Then I get it, But,
or like you bought a monkey off the internet and then you tried to put it in a rabbit hutch and it went mental and ripped your face off.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Rip your lips, nose, and teeth off.
Common problem. Where
common British occurrence. Relatable British occurrence, guys. Hashtag monkey attack, guys. Come on, hashtag monkey attack if you're into that.
Have you tried to buy a penguin off the internet and fed it asparagus and it's gone mental and pecked both your eyes out?
What's the deal with
Call
that?
into Union of Scum, write us an email. Make it up if you want. Just send us a fucking email.
We never had one. We never had a fucking email.
We never had a single email. We're trying to build a community here. Did you see a massive lizard and thought it was a dragon? Right in.
Are you lonely? Are you alone?
So I think there is a very small percentage of people who I'm like, yeah, fair enough. I get people who in their 70s and they've got no teeth, but and people have got street
I think
attacks.
if you want to get fucking new teeth to go clubbing, then you just fuck off, isn't it? Like,
What about below the neck? What about your Brazilian butt lifts? Stuff
Brazilian butt lifts.
Because you were saying earlier how you want to like.
I'm cultivating material for people to have injected into their assholes.
What do they put?
You could be like you could be like
a blood farm.
Like, a fat farm.
I'm fat farm. PH.
Yeah.
What do they put in the ass? What do they actually do? What do they do? What do they put in?
I think it's like whipped cream.
Is it?
I think it's that.
You don't know what it. Does anyone know what it actually?
It's a lot. I think a lot. Some of them are like
fat. Isn't it?
Some of them are almost like fake tits. They're fake arse tits because some of them go backwards and then the flat part is on the outside and they get turned around. Some people do, inject cement into their buttocks. I saw this. It was a TV show. Someone like, I don't know, surgical nightmares or whatever the fuck it's called. And there was this surgical nightmares to wank over. 100% surgical nightmares
to tug yourself off to sleep to. And there was this guy there, and he looked absolutely mental. Like he'd had so many surgeries done, and I think his thing was he said he was asexual and he wanted to make himself look as undesirable as possible. It's really weird.
Is that what you've done?
Yeah, and he was me. No, but he had this like he thought off. Like, he had these massive lips, and he said, "I want to get a look." He'd had like 10 arse lifts. Right, it was ridiculous. He looked like
Was it on his shoulder blades?
Honestly, he looked like his arse was on the back of his head at that point. No, he looked like a duck, right? Seriously. And he's walking like that, and he's like, I've gone to other countries because I've heard that there's procedures where you can get cement poured into your butt to get it even bigger. And I looked into it. And I went to a doctor in Iran, and he said they were really dangerous for me. So I went, no, I'm not happy with that. I'm going to get a second opinion.
I go to Afghanistan to get a second opinion.
I was like, you understand? I reckon if I was the doctor, I would have gone, you know what? Yes, get cement in us, kill yourself.
Kill yourself.
Kill yourself through have anal prolapse, no problem. I will just bury you in concrete, no problem. Happy to do so.
I think that when you get to that level, it's because of mental illness of some kind.
Yeah,
isn't it?
absolutely. Yeah, but I think you should learn. Yeah, you should be harvested for be like a sort of arse fat farm.
A butt donator.
Yeah,
butt donator. A butt donator.
A batty supplier.
Batty.
A batty farm. Yeah. And
Milk me.
And then marry the women who's fat.
Marry a harem.
Yeah, no, marry the women whose fat you've donated to.
I'm saying it's enough for a couple of them, I reckon.
Yeah, a little harem.
Yeah, a little harem of women who have been injected with my fat, and then I'm walking around looking at my own fat jiggle getting turned on.
Fucking an arse that used to be your belly.
Yeah, fucking us that my mother gave birth to.
Yeah, you're like, I can't believe they left the belly button on.
You're fucking yourself.
Which is one of my tattoos on the girl's arse cheek.
Dolly, you've got a nipple on your inner thigh. Let me tweak it. See if I can feel it. Of course you can't feel it. It's not attached to you, idiot.
It's my mustache on the girl's arse cheek. Going, oh, I'm into it. I didn't realize I was into it.
You've got no face like that. They've somehow you've gone crazy. You gotten addicted to donating, so you've actually taken so much of it that eventually you're just a head on a wheelchair, operating it through your mouth. Come here, baby.
Come here, baby.
The Betty Hog wants to get laid.
Don't worry, it'll all grow back. Shh, don't tell it doesn't grow back.
As soon as you're my dick anyway, you fuck her with my dick and my shoulder blades.
My cock fat looks great in your upper lip. Nice and plump. And when I tickle it, it gets hard. Like a duck's bill. You look like a platypus. Come
Like
here,
a Dutch
honey.
bill or a Malamute.
Pick up my head and give me a kiss. Anyway, I think that's a suitable place to end.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay.
Nice one, Perkes.
Yeah.
Charles,
You're
you're next, my friend.
I'm next. Okay. Where is my...
Or should I go next while Grandad looks for his phone?
You get next, mate. Go on.
All right, so I'm going to do escape rooms. Now, I presume all of us here have you done escape rooms, Charles? I imagine that'll
Have
be
I gone to an escape room?
Have you done one? Yeah.
No, I never will do.
No, really?
Never have done, never will
You've not
do.
been forced by some sort of birthday celebration or group team building
I've never
exercise?
refused.
Oh,
It's like I'm never going bowling again. I'm never doing Laser Quest again. I'm too old and wise enough not to do those things.
The thing is, Charlie, and I don't mean to be too horrible, but because you're dyslexic, it's like your whole life an escape room anyway.
How does this one work, Abby? I need a clue.
The council sent me an escape room clue.
It's in red.
Mr. Webster. Dear Mr. Webster.
Mr. Webster, final notice. Bloody hell, I can't solve this one.
Oh, it's one of those bloody games.
I'll just put it in the bin with all the others. Yeah, well, I've been to a few, I think, through birthday parties, forced to. Have you?
I've been to a couple. I've done a couple, but the thing is, I can't. I'm a bad player because you always tend to play them with like friends of friends or like someone you're meeting for the first time, and like if I'm getting to a point where it's like, right, it's been 45 minutes and no one's fucking listening to me, and I know we checked that before. I think we need to go in the other room now actually because it wouldn't have opened if there was nothing in there.
Yeah. There's not a clue in Sherlock Holmes's pipe, you dumb bitch.
Like I get I get socially forceful. And you know,
Stop trying to rip the head off the pharaoh.
You know,
there's no clue inside.
I might ruin the night to win a game, and
Sure.
I don't want to do that. But
Yeah.
I could see myself doing it.
Yeah, I can see that as well. I
Yeah.
can see.
What's a con? What is it like? Is it like the Crystal Maze? Is that what it is?
Kind of.
More or less, yeah. I think that's where it kind of comes from. But yeah, you've got you're like in a themed room. It'll be like the ones I've been in. There was like an Egyptian themed one.
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes is quite a common one.
Yeah.
They might have more modern ones like a Doctor Who themed
Yeah.
room. And the idea is you get these like it's like you got to solve the mystery of the
Evil scientist,
like
evil mad scientist,
the Hound of the Baskervilles or the Golders Green Killer, and then there'd be like a
But
message.
they should do one with real serial killers, like solve Levi Belfield's murders
for real. And then any of your findings will you submit to Scotland Yard, and they'll really help the case. And don't worry, we'll credit you when the killer's brought to justice. You'll be on the news. Yeah, yeah. Listen to the Myra Hindley tapes of her torturing children, and try and figure out where the last boy is buried on the moors.
You just got a compass and a map, and you go, well, if she was walking for 2 hours and 45 minutes, direct you north.
Yeah, but no. So it's that kind of thing, and then you'll get like various. What I would say is they call it like it's like lateral thinking, right? So it's the idea of like, oh, this clue A leads to clue B, but a lot of the time it's just like fucking random. I think it doesn't. I'm not a very logical thinker anyway. So what happens when I go in is I sort of try for about 5 minutes, and then I sit down, just wait for the clock to run out. Or just basically go, can I get another clue, please? And
I would hate if you were like a friend of a friend and you sat down, I'd fucking hate you so much.
We're just going, I can't but no. You go up to the friend whose friend I am, and you just go, I can't but no, it's sat down, and he doesn't really seem to be taking interest.
Is Darren thinking about one of the games? Can you go and ask him to think a little bit harder?
Is it like riddles?
I'm sick of watching the same Harry Potter clip over and over again.
Is it all like riddles and shit?
It's
like
riddles, it's puzzles, it's stuff like that.
It's everything you hate in life.
Fuck me, like codes and all, like someone does puzzle jobbers. And,
exactly. Yeah, and there's no bar in there either, so you can't even have a drink during it.
Maybe you'd be really good though, Charlie, because you're like the sooner you get out of there, the sooner you can have another beer.
So that's true. You become like a savant. You become like an idiot savant just because you really want to drink.
It's like a bear trapped in a fucking like
a fridge freezer.
Yeah, like a museum. It's definitely trying to get out.
Like a bear trapped in a honey factory.
Yeah. that would be like if you ever opened an escape rooms, that would be yours. Is that basically you put like a raccoon in a fridge. And you just go, right, that's a tenner. Or what are we meant to be doing? Just open it and see what happens.
Yeah, what did it bite you or not? If it bit you, that's good. If it didn't, it's bad.
You lost. You got to give me another tenner.
It's a skunk in a fucking.
Well, some people do have them in their own
bag.
houses.
Skunk in a carrier bag thrown over a bridge. It's like, why have I paid you money to do this? No, don't ask no questions. I'll tell you no lies.
Do you barbecue it or do you boil it? Which one?
Stick to the rules. Yeah. A little bit of history of escape rooms. The first modern escape room is generally credited to a company just called Scrap in Kyoto, Japan.
Yeah.
They were inspired by point-and-click adventure games like Myst. Did you ever play Myst? I fucking love Myst.
No,
Great game.
Never played that.
Most rooms are designed to have around a 30 to 40% success rate.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Average escape room lasts about 60 minutes. UK has hundreds of escape room venues, from independent businesses to chains. Themes include prisons, haunted houses, submarines, space stations, bank heists, and Victorian detectives. And then you've got games masters watching you constantly on CCTV and giving you hints through the speakers. During COVID, many companies created online escape rooms over Zoom. I mean, I can't think of anything I would probably rather do less while the world is being ravaged by a global pandemic.
When did the first one appear? Do you know?
In the UK?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think it was it was created in the early 2007. So I would say like late.
That long?
Yeah, I would say it was like late. Probably like soon after that, 2008. What I'm saying is, I don't know, and I'm guessing. So yeah, about 2008, 2009.
So do you know that, or is that a complete guess?
That's a complete guess.
All right, it was definitely not then. It was almost certainly after.
I'm trying to escape from this segment right now.
Yeah,
okay?
I wish I paused in
I'm
a
doing
good
my
escape room
best.
tonight.
Paul's doing it, but yeah, I think most of the people in Paul's audience will be trying to do escape rooms tonight. Okay, guys, I got
Getting the riddles are his joke, and if he's a funny person or not. If he's funny, slash likable.
yeah. Yeah, so, but yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of escape rooms. I just hate the idea of like a structured fun. So it does my head in.
Yeah, you're much more of a disruptive social entity than
He's just some sort of wanky marketing guy. He's a bit of a disruptor, yeah? I think outside the box.
you. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I thought of what about alternative escape room ideas? What do you think would be a fun 9/11 escape rooms?
9/11 escape room would be good. You got to go down the stairs.
Yeah, it's like what do you do? Take your chances in a burning lift or throw yourself out the window?
Throw yourself out of the building.
There was a Chernobyl escape rooms. That was a real one. Seems quite in poor taste.
That's like, I'd say that's the boundary of dark. You can get to. I think if they hadn't done the TV show, they wouldn't be allowed to do that.
Yeah.
But
now it's sort of like sanitized, and they've made it more appealing.
they've made it a
to the
thing.
mainstream. Yeah.
What else could you do? You could do like just life.
Escaping a marriage.
Yeah, escaping a marriage is just
A
like
marriage. It's just
you
you
just
and
sat there and maybe.
What about just like escaping a bad town, like escape Swindon?
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, you like you work in a fish finger. The one room is like you work in a fish finger factory, and then the other room is like you come home and you're either talking to like the actors, like the wife or your husband who like you don't get on with anymore, but you do have 3 kids, and like you've got to figure out how to pay the bills.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
and it lasts like 40 years.
Yeah, last
you're
4
describing
years.
about like you're describing about 30% of the population's life.
I think it's more than that, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and that is the also the percentage of success rate for the escape rooms.
There's one way you can escape from that, guys. And there's only one way you can get out of that.
There's only one way, and it's either you get a wig and a passport, or you get a fucking small handgun and blow your brains out. Okay, that's one for the YouTube says. I just saw Sam just sagging. He's like, "Fuck's sake."
Listen,
Fuck's sake.
Get a macro of 400 quid in London.
Chemsex party escape rooms.
That would be a good one.
Yeah, trying to pass off the overdose of a comatose rent boy as a suicide. You got an hour. You got an hour for the Rosas. Kick the door in.
Trying to dodge like a 50-stone man who wants to fuck you.
50-stone.
Yeah. He's on a mobility scooter like that, and he's just trying to fuck you. He's trying to corner you at every move. But he just wants to dose you up, so you just you're barely functioning. You're falling on the floor, and he's just trying to fuck you.
Yeah. Mobility wise, you're on an even playing field there. You know.
It's like a science museum when the earthquake simulator.
Or it's like during the Roman Empire when they used to make like a bear fight a lion. You know, you're on equal footing there, aren't you? You know, you've got full use of all your working limbs. You know, but your cock's flaccid, whereas he's in a mobility scooter, but he's got
he's rock hard.
the hardest chode he's ever had in his life.
That's a bit of a moral quandary. Who would you rather be? Answers in the comments, guys. Who would you rather be, guys? Would you rather be flaccid? Flaccid with a 6-pack or a mobility scooter with a 10-inch hard on? Answers in the comments, guys.
I actually don't think you could fuck a 50 stone. I don't think you could physically do it without killing. You'd die doing it, I'd say.
Yeah, well,
50 stone
you could ride him essentially.
Well, it'd be like climbing Pen y Fan or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
It'd be like scaling. Hey, that was the Duke of Edinburgh, right?
What?
I'm talking about Prince Andrew.
Oh yeah, got it. I thought you meant the dead one.
Yeah, 50 stone.
Oh, he wasn't that. Where was he? Duke of something else?
50 stone is some serious.
Isn't genuinely how big? How many people are 50 stone?
Oh, it can't be many, can it?
You see people like who are like 25 and they're big units. You know?
See people 30 still walking / waddling about. You know, like,
walk/waddle.
Yeah,
/ being carried on a sedan chair.
I saw a guy earlier, and he was the sort of weight where I was like,
wait. Even you look down on him.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was thinking, oh man, I'm looking down on this guy because what my issue was that I could smell him before I saw him.
Oh dear.
And I think you get to a certain level.
Did you know it was a person, or did you think it was something else?
I've smelled that smell before. Yeah. And yeah,
did you think it was bin day? And you were like, okay, better take out the recycling.
I think, look, you get to a certain weight. And all I'm going to say is, and I luckily have never been there, but I've been close a few times, right?
Yeah.
And you
Icarus, you have flown close to the sun a few times.
And you're too fat to wash your whole body, so you
okay.
And because
you
you're
just
so
do key
fat,
areas.
Because you're so fat, you just sweat. It's like 12 degrees, and you're sweating hard, like
yeah.
So you're constantly sweating, so it makes you smelly.
That's
all I'm saying. And he was in Greg's, and he was buying a couple of fucking baguettes and some other bits and bobs,
Okay, just yeah,
for lunch,
picking up a snack.
for a second lunch of the day.
God.
Fuck me.
Right, let's steer us away from just laying into fat people.
Just purely just
Yeah,
fat
pure
shaming,
body
yeah.
shaming.
I am
Oh,
one
you
of them.
you got a license to do that?
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
I'm hating my own kind at this point. It's
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah,
yeah.
You're allowed to do that.
What are they called in the camps? The trustees
What?
in the death camps. What are they called? The
Oh,
trustees who would
sorry.
turn on their own. Charlie's just got a patch, right? He's got a patch, but it's just a cheeseburger.
Yeah, cheeseburger with a side of butter. But going back to escape rooms, the Princess Diana Tunnel Dash.
Yeah,
It's quite a good one.
you try and solve it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're first on the scene.
Or
For
you're
some
the
reason.
paparazzi. You just try to get the best photo.
While Paul Burrow's weeping,
Yeah.
leafing through her diaries.
Fucking hell! Trying to write a good book.
Yeah. What else have I got here? Also in some escape rooms they've got real actors
Really?
in some of them. Do you think would you like to do that as a job? Could you be like Tutankhamun in an Egyptian room? Just constantly, you'd have to constantly be in character though, which is fucking tiring.
Yeah, I think that would be a low point in a lot of people's acting careers.
Yeah.
I see that I wouldn't do, but if it was like a murder mystery night, I would do.
That seems a bit more fun.
Yeah, because
freewheeling.
that's a bit more fun. You're not like you're doing it. It's a one-off. It's just for the night. Whereas like this, you'd be doing it like I don't know,
6 a day.
5 days a week.
Imagine you get some CEX dwellers in there.
Oh
It's
yeah,
stinking,
absolutely.
drinking Monster Energy, and
Yeah.
just like winding you up and trying to be snug. Oh, I think this guy's the murderer. God, will be a murderer in a minute, mate.
This bloke I really need the toilet. Is there a toilet in this room, or do we have to wait for another 35 minutes?
Sir, I bequeath you must win before you go to the toilet.
The gentleman hath brought an adult nappy. You may fill it in the corner away from the other guests.
Mate. Yeah, I bet you get some absolute sorts in there. Some like,
Yeah, what are escape rooms for? Because I remember me and Charlie went to see a comedian, and you described him, and I think this applies for escape rooms as well. You described him as was it daft, silly fun for middle class dullards?
Yeah.
You remember? And I think that's kind of what for me that's what escape rooms feels
But
like.
I reckon there's a
If you
high...
can't generate your own fun, like for me, it's like put me in a bar. Like if I was drinking, put me in a bar just with some people, a good conversation. That's all I fucking need. Or like even just in a room full of people I like. I don't need to like.
Do you know what I've just realised what this is though? Is because I tend to agree with what you've said, but also it is an activity to do, which is fun to do something different right now. And what you want is you want to always be able to talk and be listened to.
Yeah, correct.
So I
Yeah,
think
because
that's
you
what
don't
you're
stop
forming,
doing it
that's
on
what
this
you're
podcast,
forming
yeah.
your opinion on. Is that like
boys, if this is an escape room, you can leave any point you want.
we
You can
haven't
leave
solved the
anytime
biggest
you want.
riddle in here, mate? First,
All right, I'm gay.
no, that wasn't what I was saying.
Oh, sorry.
No.
All about your personality, mate. I was on about
Your personality. That is this riddle.
sexuality is absolutely fine, and so is body size. But some things,
Yeah.
some things
Wow.
are just wrong, man.
How much do I pay for this session?
Sorry, it's for free, mate.
Let's just call it a stacker from Wetherspoons, yeah? Curly fries. Do they do peanut butter shakes in here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
peanut
throw
butter-
2 of them in as well.
Yeah. Can you put my peanut butter in the microwave for me, please?
Can you separate the peanut butter from the milkshake? Okay, no problem. I know you're on minimum wage.
You got a lot of Lurpak back there. Can I have that in a pint, please? I'm doing it's like bulletproof lager, like bulletproof coffee with butter in it, in the lager.
You start stuttering, you're so desperate.
Please, I just I got a new type of diabetes for butter in lager.
But yeah, could you be I think Charlie, you could definitely play like a King Henry VIII in some sort of Tudor room.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you haven't cashed in on that already. You look like a young Henry.
Yeah, I could. I mean, I could do it if I hated myself, that much.
And all you'd have to do is just sit at a banqueting table and just eat fucking like chicken and grapes.
Big
all day.
turkey leg.
Yeah, big turkey leg, just ripping it off and
Yeah.
just going,
Depends how much-
hang him!
Depends how much money they offer me, but
I wouldn't be
imagine
surprised you could get quite a bit of money.
I reckon, yeah, it'd be like tour guide sort of level money, probably.
I just don't think escape rooms didn't making that much money. I just don't believe any of them are.
Mm.
It's
You know, if you run it, you do. But if you're an actor, you might as well work
yeah.
anywhere,
I just
right?
don't believe they
Might
would
as well
pay
work in the
them
Greg's.
well.
Yeah, probably not. I mean,
No
I don't
offense to
know.
Greg's.
Huh? You thinking about Greg's
I
getting you,
just
mate?
said no offense to Greg.
Greg's, you got lost your own mental escape
Yeah.
rooms. I've got about 10 sausage
own-
rolls to get out. Okay, give me 20.
My own back rooms.
Your own back rooms.
It's just like the back rooms, but I'm just walking around and it's nice. There's a Greg's, there's a Nando's.
Yeah, and there's no door.
There's
Fucking heaven.
There's a Chinese. I was like, oh, I guess I'll have to have another Chinese mentally.
How often do you think about food?
All the time, all
Is
day.
it
every
con-
single-
is it con-
all
is it
day,
I
every
remember
single
when
day.
I remember when me and Alex used to live together, and you were on your phone, and you just kind of went, "Oh yeah," like that. And I went, "What were you looking at me?" You just go, "Just looking at hot sauce."
It's just like it sounds
And
like
you just showed me, and he was just like scrolling through hot sauces.
funny.
The thing is, you've been lifting
That's-
you've been lifting weights for how long have you been lifting weights for?
Over 10 years.
Before you did that, were you just the fat guy just kept constantly eating food, or
I don't like being called why do I have such a like visceral reaction to the thing of you just like mocking my previous
He's trying
childhood?
to turn the spotlight off himself.
Yeah, I- yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
he's trying to
just a
turn the
little bit.
spotlight on you.
I mean, what
were you
would
just
I?
agree just
Oh, I'm
a greedy?
a greedy guts. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
Have
always
you-
been a greedy guts, greedy goots.
So have you always eaten a lot? Or have you always liked?
So have
eating?
I. To be
Yeah.
fair. I can't.
You know,
clear
one
on.
of my favorite things is noodles, and then I'll make toast and I'll rip it up and put it in the noodles like croutons.
Wow.
That's not. I mean, that's not mental. That
Okay.
makes sense.
You're
I
right.
haven't eaten-
I
I
mean,
mean,
that
I
guy,
haven't
that
Oh,
guy's
yeah,
eating the right
we-
sandwich.
I haven't
so,
eaten that for
there we
8
go.
years, but it's
Mm.
coming up.
It's coming up.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I think that's the end of the segment. That's what I
Okay.
think. Charlie, why don't you send us home, mate?
Okay, I'm going to talk about the can house of Hartlepool.
Oh yeah.
So basically, a man from called Philip. Let me get his surname because he's got a great surname. It's really northern. It's like the most northern surname in the world.
Philip Barmcake. Philip
Philip
Eccles.
Philip bloody Barmcake. His name is. Bear with me. Sorry.
Philip
Is-
Hillsborough.
His name is Philip Mesprat.
Mesprit.
Mesprat.
Like that a lot.
Philip Mesprat.
So he had 65,000 right cans that he stuck. No, sorry, 75,000 beer cans that he stuck to his house in
Mhm.
Hartlepool
Yeah.
and put them in sort of like different shapes and patterns and shit. He also
Mhm.
built like a big fountain of beer cans outside in his garden. And yeah, he did it for years until he died in 2000.
So he needed a liver transplant.
Yeah, until he died in 2015, sadly.
Was he a boo? I take it he must have been a
Yeah,
big
I mean, like
boozer.
boozing, and he got other people around, and they would help him do it, and it became like a local sort of just a local sort of like tourist spot. Effectively, you used to get people
Yeah.
would travel from different parts of the UK to visit this beer can house to pay pilgrimage to it, and it's kind of like art, really, like beautiful art.
Yeah, it was kind of like a modern day Noah's Ark.
Yeah,
Like they're just building this big can fortress.
yeah. And I think it's kind of cool. A band called the Artisans. They filmed a music video there in Maz Pratt's home. Growing up, he had a parents who were deaf and mute, and so he has to communicate through the
The medium of beer cans.
medium of beer
Medium
cans.
of drinking and never being heard to get
Yeah.
drunk.
and probably just getting fucked up. So yeah, but yeah, I just thought it was it's quite.
I've seen it, and
Have you
I've seen
seen
it
it?
doing the rounds.
Have you got a picture of it?
Have you not seen it?
No.
No, I haven't got a picture of me right now. But
It's one of the ugliest things you've ever seen in your life. It's
look it up.
it's just like.
I think it looks cool though. I
It's
think it
called the
looks
can
cool.
the can house.
Do you think Abby would let you do it out the front here?
Absolutely not. No. I just kind of imagine it raining. What would happen
That's
then?
what I mean. Well, it also probably gets really hot. Probably gets really, really hot.
Yeah, it's probably insulation in your house.
Also, what if these cans are like? Are they not going rusty?
Maybe
it looks
some
like
of
a
them would do.
church.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not like it's just kind of decorative cans.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like a mosque.
It looks cool, doesn't it?
Looks like a sort of beer can mosque. Which is ironically because those boys don't drink. It looks kind of yeah. I mean, it does look shit.
It looks.
It looks shit.
Do you think it looks so shit? He's wasted his life.
I would look at that and go, yeah, you know, it would have been better if you'd have just done, I don't know, some community work.
Just
or,
maybe
you
just
know.
recycled all those.
Yeah. Yeah, but thrown away in the bin and taking up carpentry or something.
Yeah.
Like something of actual value. Yeah, that's shy.
I'm all
not sold on
for
it.
like the process being more than the product.
The result.
Like
yeah.
if someone's like a nutcase around Cardiff who's like a shit local poet, I'm like, yeah, but at least you're working on something and that's giving you something. But
Yeah.
that I fucking hate, and I wish he had just been an alcoholic on his own and just thrown them in his neighbour's bins to try and hide them. Really.
But I disagree
his
with
wife
you.
and kids.
I disagree. I think look, Hartlepool is a bleak town.
Yeah.
There's not a lot going there, right? And if it's attracting tourism, like Hartlepool is famous for. Really, apart from that, it's only famous for hanging a monkey from like the 1700s.
They thought it was a French spy.
They thought it was a French spy.
Yeah, this is a pretty funny story.
who came. They basically
He just got on a boat, wasn't he?
Yeah, so there was the last thing on this boat, this wrecked boat on the shore of Hartlepool was a monkey in a French like uniform, like army or navy uniform, sorry, and they gave him a trial, so the townsfolk trialed him, right, and he couldn't speak like.
Did they think he was speaking French?
Yeah, they figured he's speaking French, so they just hung him in the town square.
The witness is denying evidence.
It shows you just how thick the people of Hartlepool were.
So they hung a monkey thinking
and
it was...
probably still are to this day,
So is this a defense of the beer can house? I'm not...
So what I'm saying is, look, Hartlepool probably...
You're saying that's the best they could have done?
You think thick
So I'm
people...
saying-
When you put it like that, it's like judging like...
It's as close as they're going to get to this.
special school doing art GCSE.
Yeah,
Is that what
I'm
you're
just
trying to
saying,
say?
look,
Like,
there's not a lot going for it.
same with being too harsh.
Yeah,
They should have that lesson because, the devil makes work for idle hands, and
Yeah.
God knows what they get up to if they weren't building beer can
Maybe
houses.
he knew what he would have done if he hadn't done that,
Yeah, he knows what those hands were capable of.
Yeah.
So I think, look, let a drunk man...
Dream.
I'll say this. I don't think it looks good, but I'm also happy for anyone to do whatever they want to their own house. Like I like it when people do like houses, like massive pink house, and then a neighbour's yellow. I like that, and I hate it when other people complain about it. I like it when people have nut signs out at the front, like that guy in Grange trying to complain to the council.
Yeah.
So I'm all for his freedom to do it.
Would you draw a big
Yeah,
picture
because-
of something on your house?
Yeah,
if you
because,
had a house?
I think you were really annoyed when you drew a mural of you fucking your own mother on the side of your house, weren't you? You were really angry about that. When the council painted over it without your consent, you went, well, this is my house.
I'm like,
This is my house and that's my mum. And then your mum got really annoyed with it.
Yeah.
And you were
What's-
just
what's
like,
this?
you all said you wanted me to express myself, mum. And this is me doing that very thing.
Well, those two artists from London, the couple, Something and George.
Oh, yeah, I know the
yeah.
ones. Yeah.
That's a good topic, mate. That's a good one.
Yeah,
So-
That's my version of them.
yeah, but
doing
it's
that.
just in you.
It's
Is there
just
anything that you
graffiti.
think? Is there anything you think that is unsuitable to be on a house?
Yeah, I
painted
think
on?
any graphic sexual scenes, I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe something political.
Well, in
You have to get political
in big
things.
old NI, they have the curbs painted like some will be red,
Yeah.
white and blue, and some will be green, white and orange,
Right.
and it lets you know what type of neighborhood you're
Oh,
in.
really?
Really?
Is that what they do? Do they?
Oh yeah, and they have they fly like
They've got lots of new-
paratrooper flags
Oh,
with like
yeah.
skulls on it. It looks like a Halo emblem.
Yeah,
it's fucking,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Have they
they
still
got-
got loads of like parliamentary sort of like
I don't
things
know.
on houses and
They got
shit?
lots of
Still all
murals,
that's
yeah.
knocking about.
Still there,
yeah,
is it?
yeah.
Oh wow! I've never been.
Well, it's its own little subculture, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
all those kind of murals and stuff they got painted outside.
Silly little subculture, daft, isn't it?
It's like being a goth or a boy racer.
We apologise to our.
Which side? Which side do you apologise to, Charlie? Which side are you going to
We
apologise to?
apologise to both sides.
Would like to apologise to everyone for everything.
Yeah, please.
We
Just
we
don't fireball my house, please.
We don't-
I've only just bought it. It's called.
Fuck me, like you're gonna have to bleep that bit out.
Yeah,
Sam.
bleep out. Yeah,
Just
bleep
gonna
out that.
track it down. No one knows where it is.
Oh fuck me!
Talk about knock it down.
Mm.
Have you seen it's been knocked down?
Well.
The cans.
House.
Oh yeah. That's it. Has it been knocked down?
To get bulldozed.
Is that just the cans or the whole house?
No, they redeveloped the whole estate.
Oh okay.
Oh,
I thought we had
God.
done something terrible.
Oh, it's been. Well, sadly, guys, the house has been knocked down.
Really.
Right?
Really?
So that poor man, even though he's dead, old Maz Pratt,
His Taj
legacy-
Mahal has
his
been
legacy
destroyed.
is crumbled.
Do you think they buried him in a can coffin?
Yeah, and stuck it to the side of a church. Super glued it.
We apologise to Muscle's family.
No, he's all right. I mean, they must.
know what, we should
He
stop
doesn't.
nodding.
Anyone who's growing cans to the side of their house,
They
don't
not
give
got-
a fuck
They're
about
not
him.
allowed. They're not allowed access to a computer, almost certainly.
Do you know
so
what?
they're not listening to this.
How many people do you think we've had to apologise to on this podcast? I would like.
We apologise to a
Let's
few
do that'd
people.
be a good super cut of like a clip.
All the apologies.
you've
Yeah.
ever made in one go.
Because I would say we apologise at least 3 times an episode. So by this point,
Yeah.
At
how many
least you're
epis-
apologising though.
How many?
You're
How many?
not
episodes-
learning.
No,
Yeah, but
But
we
you
are
are
apologising
sorry.
every single time.
because I've mugged off people from Birmingham,
Yeah.
Cockneys, West Ham fans,
Yeah,
the Irish a couple of times,
Yes.
Both types.
yeah.
both
Well,
types.
actually, technically only one type, but realistically both.
Northerners, people from
Yeah.
Hartlepool,
People from Prague.
people from
Yeah.
Prague. Do they? Okay.
Blind people.
Blind.
Argentinians, but any
Americans.
no apologies there.
Yeah.
Americans again, they can have it.
Fat people.
Yeah.
Goths.
Yeah,
The French.
I've got a list. I'm not even kidding.
yeah.
It's just,
Men who can get erections.
men who can get erections.
Men who can't get erections.
Well, he's not annoyed about that.
the
Like.
trans community,
One of his
people
own,
who
like.
claim benefits. I've had a go at as well. Yeah, the list goes on, and I do apologise to all of them. Yeah.
Could you do something where you go like you cut it in and like so you have it ready for whatever like controversy comes out? It's just like, hey, I would just like to say sorry to the Scouse
Oh yeah, I've mugged off
footballing
Scouse.
community, you know, and like I'd like to apologise to.
Yeah, maybe
It'll be like a
maybe a noise. Apology.
I think there should be like a kind of Mary Poppins-esque rhyme. To Birmingham, Cockneys, London, Northern Ireland, Southern Ireland, the disabled as well.
Well, the thing is, I'm not going to make fun of disabled people, but I like regional accents in the UK. The Welsh accent's very funny. Geordie accent's funny. Scottish, weirdly, isn't that funny. It's a distinct one. I don't find
I think Bristol's pretty funny.
Bristol, right? Yeah, it's funny.
Gloucester's
really
quite funny. I
fucking stupid.
like Gloucester's. It's
Scouse,
more
obviously
sort of
ridiculous,
muddied
you
version
know.
of Bristol.
I can't tell the difference between Bristol and Gloucester. You see,
Gloucester's a little bit more thick like that. It's very like
slower.
very slower like that. You know, it's like a place where you know you get Fred and Rose West. Where laughter turn to tears. You put Heather in a fucking dustbin.
that's
Classic-
good. That's a
some
good one.
classic Westisms.
Westisms. God rest his soul.
God
Yeah,
rest his
God rest his
soul. And I think that's a perfect place to end the podcast, to be honest. Yep, God bless Fred West.
God
and we're
bless Fred
sorry
West.
to everybody we've offended. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.